Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. We're just finished with the crew quarters and we have to look somewhere else. Also a quick little update. Unfortunately, an Umineko episode, or a couple anyway, were supposed to come out last night, but they didn't because the video was corrupted, and I tried to work with it for a while, but I just couldn't get it to work, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to redo that one. So it might be another day or two. But we can get this done. I don't have quite enough time to get all of that done, is why I'm not working on that. And let's see. I guess the infirmary. I mean, we've explored the lounge to detail. I don't know what more we could find. I think we'd be better to let someone else work on it. Maybe they'd get lucky and find something more. Also, I woke up not too long ago, so my voice might be a little bit deeper than normal. I'm thinking it is. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Shiguma-san. Yeah, まだ何も.
Oh.
この部屋は私とアリスさんと四葉さんで徹底的に調べ尽くしましたからね。おそらく隠し通路のようなものは見つからないと思いますよ。
Why are you back here then?
いえ、あの女性のことが気になったものですから。本当に誰がこんなひどいことを。
Probably the same person that puts everyone into a big game with fancy watches that kill them.
今のところ判明している事実から考えると、K、お前が一番怪しいんだけどな。
ファイさん、いい加減にしていただけませんか。どうして私がこの方を殺さなければならないというのです。
勘違いするな。私はただ、今のところ判明している事実から考えるという仮定の話をしたまでだ。今後新たな手がかりが見つかれば、当然推理の内容も変わる。
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
さあ、見覚えのない顔だな。僕も知らない。
私も心当たりはありません。と言っても、私は記憶を失っているので、何とも言えませんが。
So for the point of conversation, you don't know.
まだ何も思い出さないの？
ええ、残念ながら、一かけらも。
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
シグマさんまで私を疑うのですか？
Suspicious? Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
夜道で出会ったら気を失うレベルだな。昼道で出会ってもだよ。
そうですか。すみません。
I bet this guy's like a butler or something normally, and so this is probably horrifying for him.
こんな不気味ないでたちをしていて。
At least based upon the translated thing I'm reading and how I hear him, he sounds like he would be a very charismatic type of guy. Though, you know, anyone could fool anyone, just about. Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
はい。だと思います。ただ。
But what?
なんと言いますか。あまり違和感は覚えないんですよね。
Almost like you brainwashed yourself and wait, never mind.
このマスクとスーツを身につけていて、
Oh, okay.
しっくりと肌に馴染んでいるというか。
So maybe you are like a butler and you wear a suit all the time.
無理に装着させられたのではないような気もして。
おいおい。まさかその格好がお前にとっての本来あるべき姿だとでも？
いえ、そういうわけではないと思いますが。
ねえ、根本的なこと聞くけど、それってどうやっても脱げないの？
That's actually something I've been curious about as well.
ええ、何度も試してみましたが、無理でした。どこをどうすれば脱げるのかさえわからないのです。むしろ 逆にお尋ねした。
Suppose that is fair, yeah.
私の目の届かないところに何かこれを外すためのスイッチのようなものはありませんか？
Like his back or something? I sighed. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. I needed to focus. Without further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. It took no time at all to find something of interest. Like, I am zero. Oh, hi. Open. There's a hole here, on the back of your head.
穴ですか？
Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open. So maybe if you put some kind of key there.
このマスクとスーツを外す。
なるほど。それは朗報です。とにかくそこに刺さるような何かを見つければいいわけですね。
Yeah, unless it means like open the path to your death or something.
少しだけほっとしました。一生これをつけたまま生活しなければならないのかと思っていたので。
あれ？だけどさっきは気にならないみたいなことを言ってなかったっけ？
ええ、気にはけれど一生脱げないとなると話は別です。視力が悪い人にとってのメガネのようなものですよ。かけていても違和感を覚えることはありませんが、永遠に取れなかったら不愉快でしょ。そういうことです。
It's just like really big glasses. Sort of.
さあ、私についての話はこれぐらいにして、そろそろ別の場所に移動しませんか？
Did we actually look at this room at all?
いや、まだ完全にこの部屋を調べきったわけじゃない。私はここに残るよ。
僕も。
そうですか。では私は他の方々の様子を伺いに。シグマさんは？
I think I'll be moving along too.
どちらに行かれるおつもりで？
The only place left, to the lounge. I was thinking maybe I'd head to the lounge.
わかりました。ならば私はキャビンにでも足を運んでみることにしましょう。
Say hi to Tenmyoji for me. He seems a little, he seems a little, yeah. I'll leave it at that. Kay's robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him. Wait, that wasn't how you get to the lounge, was it? Well, I guess it's an alternate way. Yeah, it's an alternate way, never mind, sorry.
ああ、シグマ。いいところに来てくれたわね。
このラウンジを最初に調べたのは確か
Yeah, I was. Vi, Luna, and I were the first into this room.
その時、どこか怪しいところは見つからなかった？
秘密の抜け道が隠されてそうな場所とか。
You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
じゃあ他に何か変わったところは？
I mean, there was that red lion text on the wall. Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
これは？
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently, it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. Says it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
それって今年の大晦日じゃない。
Yeah. 6 days from now. Ooh, I wonder if that's relevant.
6日後？
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
ちょっと待ってくれ。お前がさらわれてきたのはいつなんだ？
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. You think that... Okay, sure, we'll go with it. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
あ。
私は12月22日の深夜に。
Oh. What about you?
俺は確か20日だったと思う。
みんなそれぞれ連れ去られた日は違うのね。
So it might not even necessarily be Christmas. Does that mean we were just sleeping until the non-re game started?
あのマンドレインとかいう麻酔薬を点滴か何かで投与され続けてたのかもな。
その投与をやめるタイミングさえ測れば、みんな同じ頃に目覚めさせるのは可能よね。
Then today might not even be the 25th.
むしろその可能性の方が高いんじゃない？
シグマよりも後に拉致られたやつがいるかもしれないしな。
Sigma, I feel like you may have failed your class if it's been more than a couple days. Oh, well, I guess that explains why I feel kinda dizzy.
私も同じ。なんだか体がぎこちないのよね。
多分長いこと眠らされてたせいだろう。筋力が衰えてるんだよ。
Then what day is today? That is a good question.
さ
あ、わからないわ。
Maybe it's that day that was on the magazine. That's interesting. Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
いや、キャビンの方には特に何も。ただ、猫の本が一冊置いてあったぐらいで。
That sounds interesting.
猫の本？
ああ。箱の中の猫は生きてるか死んでるかとか、そんな感じのことが書いてある。
The Schrodinger's. Yeah, that name I can't say very well.
何のことやらさっぱりわからなかったけどな。
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here. What is that thing about? It's like, whenever the box is closed, the cat can be both dead and alive at the same time, or something like that. I always thought it was kind of dumb, but I'm sure it explains some things.
まあ、そうだよな。
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
それが、実は一つだけあるのよね。
なんだ？
別に隠そうと思ってたわけじゃないのよ。ただタイミングがなくて言いそびれちゃってただけで。
Just like how Zero just failed to mention that one little tidbit to us? You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
これよ。見て。
A piece of illegible paper. It's a newspaper article, looks like.
ええ。医務室の金庫に入ってたの。
I think it says infectious on there.
こう書いてあるな。
That's the only word I can read out right now.
ラジカル6感染拡大。未だ収束の兆し見えず。
What the heck? What's Radical 6?
とにかく記事を読んでみて。
I swallowed and began to read. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO? The WHO? The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Ooh. Are we... Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Are we possibly infected with whatever this is and we're in a quarantine environment? Though, if you were a quarantine environment, why would they give you games to play? So that doesn't quite make sense, but that's an interesting theory.
俺たちがそのラジカル6とやらに感染してるっていうのか?
Of course, the person writing this game could easily print up a fake article and just leave it around to make us think that that might be what's happening.
冗談はやめてくれ。
まだそうと決まったわけじゃないわ。だって私たちは健康そのものじゃない。ラジカル6の感染者にどんな症状が現れるのかはわからないけど、世界中で死者が出てるっていうぐらいだから、よほど凶悪なウイルスであることは間違いないと思うの。
You know, maybe we could be because it's not ethical to do human testing anymore. Not that it ever really was, but now it's realized to be not ethical. Maybe they kidnapped people without letting them know and then tried to put them through some kind of test to possibly find a cure. There's an idea.
でも見てよ、この私の艶やかな肌。みずみずしく潤いをまとった頬。とても病魔に侵されてるとは思えないでしょ？触りたい？ 触りたいんだろう、ほら。ほらほら。
Well, I am feeling a little weird.
だからそれは長時間眠ってたせいだって。
I would imagine that would be it.
そうじゃなければ麻酔薬の副作用が何かだ。第一、もしここが感染者の隔離施設だったとしたら、閉じ込められた人間があまりにも少なすぎる。
Well, they could have multiple such facilities in like a giant laboratory of
世
some
界中
sort.
で猛威を振るってるウイルスなんだろ。なのになんで9人しかいないんだよ。
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
それに考えてみてよ。
Not exactly. What if they're doing testing on multiple subjects and they break them up into groups of 9?
私たちは今ノナリーゲームをさせられてるのよ。一体どんな理由があって政府がわざわざ感染者にこんなゲームをさせるっていうの？
Also, a good point.
でしょ？
So, you're saying that there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
だろうな。
Not necessarily, but we don't have very strong evidence. Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
ええ、そうね。心配だわ。
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
私だってないわ。
俺もだ。
So, what day is it? If this radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, just how long have we been here for? And that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
考えても答えが出るような問題じゃないし、手がかりを探しましょう。
いや、残念だがそんな時間はなさそうだぜ。
How much time? Oh, 4 minutes. Yeah, we should probably get back. We're late.
そういうことだ。
仕方ないわね。急ぎましょう。
Indeed. Let's get out of here. I'm liking all the new music in this game so far. It's very, like, it fits the game very well, it feels. And I hope someone has a color wheel on hand because I don't remember how these colors mix to make the other colors. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out. I just don't know off the top of my head. Ah, cool. Alright, so what are we gonna go with?
カラードドアが開放されました。カラードドア閉鎖まで残り5分です。
遅い。一体何をしていたんだ？
We were talking about viruses and
謝って
stuff.
済む問題じゃないだろ。人の命がかかってるんだぞ。
まあ間に合ったんだからいいじゃねえか。
よくない。よくないぞティオ。お前は黄色のペア版だ。パートナーは一体誰だと思う？
さあ、誰だっけ？
貴様。
まあまあ、ファイさん。ひとまず落ち着いてください。今は争っている時ではありません。
そうだね。CD の第一扉はすでに開放されちゃってるし、早く誰と誰が組んでどの扉に入るのかを決めなくちゃ。
忌々しいパートナーと組んでしまったものだ。
So, how should we pair up?
時間がない。前と同じように私から説明しよう。
Please do. You're very great at fast
考えら
explanations.
れる組み合わせの数は前回と同じく3つになる。
The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the green door. Okay. I think Luna would be a good partner to go with again. Let's see, Tenmyojin Quark would pair up with Clover. Phi and Dio would pair up with K and open the red door. Option B, Alice and I would go with K. Interesting. I don't really know what to think about Kay, because he seems suspicious, but at the same time he seems very charismatic. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair up with Luna. Fi and Dio would pair up with Clover. Or, option C, Alice and I and Clover would pair up. I've actually been wanting to see Clover for a while. So, and that would have us go through the red door. I think we're going to go with option C here.
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り3分です。
Alright. So, what are we doing?
わしは K とは組みたくないの。
And why is that?
次の AB ゲームは同じ扉に入った者が対戦相手となる。お前さんはさっきのラウンドで四つ葉と共に裏切りを選んだじゃろ。だからじゃ。あまり信用できる相手とは思えん。
心外ですね。しかし天明寺さん、実は私もあなたとは組みたくないと思っていたのですよ。
ほう、なぜじゃ。
あなたの現在の BP は1。どう考えてもあなたが次のラウンドで
And that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Because he could get hurt by allying, but betraying, he can't lose any points. He might not get anything, but at the very least he's not dead. So he's very likely to betray the next time.
仮に協力を選ぶとあなたが宣言したとしても、なぜなら私は裏切りを選ぶことができないからです。もしも私が裏切りを選び、あなたが本当に協力を選択してしまったとしたら、私はあなたを殺すことになってしまいます。だからです。
Wait, did I miss something? Hold on. I'm thinking, the way this is worded is a little odd, I think. But I think what he's trying to say is, he doesn't want to be the one responsible for Tenmyoji's death, if it came down to it.
だから私は天明寺さんとは組みたくないのです。無論同様の理由からアリスさんともですが。
So he wants to be paired with us. Or, yeah, our
心配に
character.
は及ばないわ。私とシグマのペアは四つ葉と組むから。一番信頼できる相手だもの。
うん。私もアリスと同じとこに入りたい。
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
私はシグマさんかファイさんと組みたいです。先ほど協力を選んでくれましたから。
おお、いいじゃねえかルナ。ファイのペアは俺だ。俺たちと組もう。な。
ダメじゃ。
同じく反対です。
So basically nobody's happy.
ルナとディオが組むということは。
And that's always
それ
true.
は必然的にパターン C の組み合わせになることを表しておる。
しかし先ほども申し上げましたように、
Well, suck it up, we're doing it anyway.
組みたくありません。
わしも K と組むのはごめんじゃ。
Then what the heck are we supposed to do? 1 minute.
カラードドア
Yep.
閉鎖まで残り1分です。
Sigma, you choose, because you're the one that seems like you're the leader guy. Wait, what happened? Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's wrong, Quark?
もうダメだ。もう終わりだよ。どうせみんな死んじゃうんだ。
What?
何よ、いきなり。
違うんだ。死んじゃうんじゃない。死んじゃうんじゃなくて、死ななきゃいけないんだ。
What?
ここでみんな。
何をバカなことを言っておる。しっかりしろクオーク。目を覚ませ。
僕は正気だよ。
Quark, stop being spooky.
おかしいのはみんなの方じゃないかな。こんなくだらないゲームに真剣になっちゃったりしてさ。もうやめようよ。もう終わりにしよう。全部何もかも。とにかく医務室へ。
We don't have
そん
time.
な時間はない。
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り30秒です。
This isn't going particularly
い
well.
やもうえん。幸いなことにわしとクオークはペアじゃ。わしがクオークを抱きかかえて CD の先に進もう。
だがまだ扉が決まってないぜ。
もはや贅沢は言わん。どの扉でも構わんから誰か選んでくれ。
Sigma?
シグマさん、お願いします。
Why? Yeah, why me? Why am I special in this story other than being quote unquote the player character, which doesn't, in terms of story, make you inherently special?
いいから早く。時間がないんです。
9、8、
I think it's because Sigma seems like the most, at the moment, the most flat character. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Oops. Maybe that's why. I swallowed. Alice and I will... We are going to go through the red door with Clover. Alice and I will take Clover and go through the red door.
ダメです。それは私は許しません。
No. Dang it, Kay. We don't have time for this.
とにかくお願いします。
Too bad. Suck it up. He stood in front of the red door, solid and immovable in his red armor. I didn't think I could force my way past him, and I knew I didn't have the time to try. There were 2 doors left for me to choose from. But which one? Oh, dang it. Dang it. If I can't go red, I guess we'll go green. I'll go Luna. Luna worked last time. Alice! Luna! The green door!
わかったわ。
急ぎましょう。
That was weird. I didn't expect to be denied my choice. They both took off for the door, and I followed behind at a run. I glanced back over my shoulders in time to see the others headed into their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Kay ducked into the red door. That's going to be an interesting combo, I feel. Just as Tin Myoji carried Quark through the blue door, Clover right on his heels.
2、1、0。カラードドア閉鎖。
I really didn't expect to be denied my choice. That was weird. And, oh wow, this is big. And mildly concerning, to say the least. A treatment center. And a couple other doors. Whoa. Is this a dead end?
扉は3枚ありますが、
There's some sort of hand
普通のロック
scanner,
が
it
か
looks
かって
like.
るようですね。
Or bracelet scanner, anyway.
ええ、そうみたいね。
What's this thing here?
9の扉の脇にあったものと似てますが、
レバー下げてみたら？
Might as well. Hopefully this isn't the neurotoxin gas lever. So maybe we have to get something and scan it in so we can go into the other doors. Look at the door on the right.
開きましたね。
That doesn't make sense. Why would just the one on the right open? How do you open the other two?
まあ細かいことはいいじゃない。とにかくこっちへ進めってことなんでしょ。
For now.
言ってやろうじゃないの。
I hope we get to go into that treatment center later. I feel like that would be an interesting place to go.
うだうだ言ってると置いてくわよ。
さあシグマさん、行きましょう。
Sure. Might as well. Wait, what? Gualim Bay? What is that? I'm not familiar with that word. Is that a name or like an actual place?